Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 12 of Prison Break. So apparently we're gonna have to make a pretty tough choice here, is that one person in the group we can't have anymore. With the simple reason that, yeah, apparently to make the plan work out or whatever, it's gonna take exactly 18 minutes before some guard arrives, right, at the spot close to the infirmary, who could actually spot us. But however, with the massive group size that we have right now of 7 people, of course, Charles also, of course, having joined actually our group, which is not the person I actually expected to be joining us, I will say at first. But that being said, yeah, again, like it's simply too much. I mean, it's going to take 5 minutes, Michael said, to actually remove those boards or something off the windows. And then it's going to take 2 minutes per person, which would be 14 minutes. 14 plus 5 is 19. Go figure, they have 18 minutes, right? So it's like, shit, we're going to, yeah, apparently need to get rid of somebody. I don't know if that's what we're going to be doing in the end. Maybe Michael will still come up with some creative solution that could help us, yeah, I don't know, like figure it out or do it differently, I guess, right? I mean, I've been trying to ask myself the question, will it not be possible to hang by those cables with like 2 people each? You know what I mean? Like 2 people each time or something? I guess not. Again, it all seems to be planned out, of course, by Michael. But yeah, again, like I don't know what else we're going to be doing or what other solution we could possibly come up with. So we've, of course, also got our third Secret Service guy, I guess, who has now been left behind in that well by the other 2. As, Veronica and LJ were, of course, able to escape along with Nick. Yeah, and trap the guy, I guess, in that well, right? So I don't know if we're going to still be seeing him back. I mean, it kind of seems like the two creepy Secret Service guys who've been here from the beginning basically left him there to rot, right? And it was their way of basically dealing with him, I guess, and, not having to worry about him anymore. But something tells me, I mean, say what you want, but the guy always was very skilled. And so I'm still holding out the possibility that my guy is still going to somehow find a way to escape from there. But who is to say, right? I guess we'll have to find out. Other than that, I think we're basically good to go, right? At this point, I love just the elaborate methods that Michael Shore goes through to make all this happen. Because, of course, last episode we found out that he had married this one girl who worked at the strip club or whatever, right? Just so she could smuggle a credit card in there that was not actually a credit card, but a way for him to bypass the security checks or something and get to his old stuff. Which, of course, is where he, needed his watch and that microphone thing or whatever that he used in the end. Yeah, just to figure out that there were 18 minutes that they were going to have to be able to execute on their plan. Are we going to be executing on it right now already? Who's to say? I guess we're about to find out. For now, guys, let's dive into this new episode. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions to Prison Break, then you'll be able to get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we will already be on Season 2. Full-length reactions are being posted there if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Impressive resume.
Thank you.
Oh shit, wait, is this actually when he signed up for the job that got him to design the prison?
What about the future? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't think he ever saw himself in here, actually. Like, he truly didn't, right? Because how long has Lincoln been locked up here now? I mean, surely no, when he signed up. Again, like, this just conveniently came together, right? Or has it been... Nah, we can't have been going that far back to be able to set all this up, right? No, there's no way. So he, like, very purposefully picked those clothes, too, when he showed up here. So he'd be hard to be spotted, I guess. Oh my god. What's with the button? What do you got in there? He's throwing it down? Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck actually is this place? Is this is not gonna... I don't know. I mean, that seems like sunlight up there, right? I was gonna say, this is not where the infirmary was. Holy shit! What, you're gonna try and lasso your way up there? That seems impossible. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, so it holds.
Oh, he's gonna raise hell in the next few years. Take after his mama. Yeah, you know, same up here.
Dude, Teabag actually has a kid? Is that what he was implying? I feel bad for it already.
There's a potential situation.
I found our access to the infirmary building, but I'm gonna need some time to make it work.
How much time?
Enough for me to find my way up a 20-foot vertical drain pipe without using a ladder. I'll probably need to skip PI tomorrow if I want to get this thing done.
Yeah, Teabag is still not... I mean, he's just not trusting that this is actually going to go ahead with him, right? Which he has all the reason for it now that we've established that apparently we need to get rid of somebody. He's definitely, like, number one on the list, right?
Once we get through the pipe below the guards room, it'll be a whole lot easier. I can come and go without using the door, and with Westmoreland as a lookout, we'll have one more man available for digging.
Westmoreland's gonna be a problem. All 7 of us can't break over that wall in 18 minutes. You said it yourself, it's impossible. Listen, man, I'm telling you, one of us has got to take a hike.
That's what I'm saying.
Mind if I share that with the rest of the class?
Oh, shit. Yo, of course, Sino just took wind of this, caught wind of this. So I'm guessing there's no preserving the secret anymore.
I'm not gonna dig if I'm not gonna go.
We need to make a decision on who gets cut.
Well, I think we all can agree that should be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the only problem is you can get rid of him. You know what I mean? Like, you literally can't. He's going to spill if you decide to throw him out. So killing is literally your only option. I was going to say, though, but, like, logically speaking, shouldn't it also simply be an option to consider that, like, maybe climbing those cables, you can try going a little faster? How does Michael know it's going to take exactly 2 minutes per person? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that each of them don't have the same experience either, and they're going to differ in their times too, right? I feel like we need some practice rounds when it comes to that.
It smells a little like conspiracy.
We need to get back to work.
Yeah, before you do, I have an announcement to make. I've been growing leery the way y'all talk, like I'm a lesser man. So I bought an insurance policy. I called up my guy on the outside and I told him about our plan.
Ah.
And I told him in all likelihood I'll be seeing him next week.
Ah.
But
if I don't?
If he don't hear from me 5 minutes before the escape and 20 minutes after, I told him to call up the ward and blow the whistle on the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's like, shit, you can't even kill him now anymore because there's somebody else. Fuck.
Odd man out. Me and you.
What do you mean?
Look who you walking with right now. You should be up there, calling the shots with the rest of the suits.
Yeah? So?
So, Schofield is only here for one reason. His brother.
I see what he's doing. He's trying to form his own little pact here, I guess. Huh? It's like he's gonna... I mean, I don't know really what the goal here is, but he just wants to make sure that he at least has somebody vouching for him, I guess, just in case. Because surely he knows that, like, he'd be up next, actually, on the list of considerations.
He don't need you. He just happened to be in the same cell when he got here. You in the toilet.
I've done a lot of work on this thing.
Exactly. And me too. We're just the damn laborers on this thing, man. The night that Fish goes into that hole, you think he wants to carry all that extra baggage? Because that's all we are.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but you're definitely wrong about that. Like, Sucre has earned Michael's trust. You know what I mean? Unlike you.
You don't know what you're talking about. He tells me everything. If he tells you everything, then you don't need him. We can go by ourselves. Me and you.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? We go... Oh, shit. Yeah, that will work, right? We go actually before them. I mean, if they basically know the plan at this point, I guess for the most part, right? The tunnel has been, well, laid out, essentially, the route or whatever. All they need to do is climb the cables, right? And it's like, yeah, they'll need 9 minutes, if I'm adding it up correctly in that case. Screw everybody else over.
Yo, still waiting.
What for?
I swiped you that watch, man. Where's my PI?
That's not gonna happen.
You promised.
I said I'd think about it. Maybe somewhere down the road.
Yeah, ain't gonna hold my breath.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're kind of lucky that, like, my guy is not gonna start shit, you know what I mean? He can't do anything about it, I guess. But yeah, that kind of sucks, though.
What do you want me to do?
Get somebody now!
No! No, they see a bullet, they're gonna
Yeah.
call the cops.
We don't have a choice, okay? I'm not gonna let you die.
Find it.
What?
The bullet, just find it and dig it out.
I can't.
Do it!
Right here? You only came up with that now after we literally drove you to the hospital already? You could have told us when we fucking left. Drive somewhere else. Always the origami. I mean, I'm guessing that for some reason he wants to see how the paper fares within these chemicals or something, maybe?
There you are. Just looked for you in your cell. Couldn't find you anyplace. Couldn't find your credit card either. You know the one I'm talking about? The one your whore wife trunked in the other day. She told me all about it.
Right.
Maybe whore's too strong. What do you call a girl who married a felon to get into the United States? What'd you have to come here for anyway?
No, you're telling that to exactly the wrong person. Well, I mean, technically the right person, I guess, but Sarah now knows that, like, oh, he never actually was married. Not like that, at least. Not in a meaningful way.
A schedule to maintain.
Excuse me, doctor. I was just asking Mr. Schofield about the contraband he had his stripper wife trucked in the other day. But you go ahead. Your job's more important.
You can already tell that, like, Sarah's looking like, shit, does that mean I actually do have a chance?
He's had it out for me since the day I got here.
Hold still, please.
Sorry.
No more personal conversations. That's what she did, tell him.
I only married her so she could get her green card.
I saw you coming out of the conjugal room.
It's just business.
You don't have to explain it to me, Michael.
I know. But I want to.
Oh, shit. Honestly, something like this, though, can be a little bit worrisome, actually, right? It's like, well, Michael, you're here with a clear goal, right? And it's like, I don't know if it's... You should realize about yourself, too, that it's not necessarily a good thing to get distracted like that, right? Seems like man kind of has a side mission going on right now. That might cause trouble. Who dropped this? Is this about the plan? What is he seeing, actually, by the light over there?
What's up?
Lincoln, huh?
Records from the phone in the yard. James Bagwell lives down in Gary.
T-Bag's insurance policy?
Yeah, my guy's gonna lock him up in a moving van for a couple of days until we're in the clear.
Moving van.
Yeah.
Wait, they're just gonna take care of the guy now that T-Bag told us about? Holy shit, okay, yeah. I guess that's always an option.
What about T-Bag?
He's no longer a threat. Trust me.
Oh man, and T-Bag just keeps seeing them talking to each other and he's not liking it one bit. Yeah, he's honestly, he's gonna start feeling like he might have to just make a move. You know what I mean? Like, kill one of them.
You James Bagwell? Got a delivery for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tuh.
Can I speak with you, please?
Of course. You stay here, okay?
So they did admit Nick.
We don't know yet. He's lost a lot of blood.
Well, I guess they admitted him, but they did pull out the bullet just so that they wouldn't... Well, nah, I don't know. I mean, they can tell. They can surely tell, even without the bullet being present, that it was a bullet wound, right? They're still gonna ask questions.
I was going to call the police, but I wanted to speak with you first. His wound is obviously the product of a gunshot. You need to be honest with me. What was he doing when he got shot?
He was in the garage underneath his car.
He's in surgery right now. The blood loss has caused his muscle tissue to suffer from a lack of oxygen. He's also sustained a fair amount of damage to his shoulder, and with a bullet, there's always an increased risk of infection, so he's going to have to be admitted. Is there anyone you should call? Any family?
No. It's just me.
I mean, I guess they can always just kind of make it seem like it was an accident regardless, right? Like he could have just like shot himself accidentally or something. I mean, you know, way too many people walking around with guns in America, you'd figure. So, I don't know. LJ's gone. Oh, kid. Yo, this kid. No, come on. I mean, I get it. He saw his mom. Like, the funeral service was gonna be, I guess, right now, huh? And that's what he desperately wants to go and visit. But you know that people are... Oh, dude. No, that's the worst possible thing you could do. You know people are gonna be waiting for you there.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yup. Yup, he's right there at the cemetery. Well, I'm guessing that LJ is like... Yeah, he's not gonna stand amongst them, of course. He can't. He's supposed... Actually, they all suspect him of actually having killed her too, right? But it's like, he's gonna be witnessing this from a distance. Thankfully, they're sending the less talented lackey, let's say, who I'm the least afraid of.
It's me.
Yeah, I got bad news.
Yeah, like what?
The job you ordered went bad. The guy was paranoid, he had a gun. One thing led to another.
Dead?
What, he's dead?
Yeah, and unfortunately, there's a kid there.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? You killed a kid?
It was unintentional.
It's a kid, man.
I know, I'm sorry. SOB used him as a shield.
Yo, you are absolutely shitting me. I mean, I don't know what implications that's going to have. Obviously, Michael's going to feel fucked up about that if he finds out, for sure. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's going to be an investigation regardless, I guess, right? But it's like, T-Bag is going to find out. He's bound to find out ASAP.
A boy or a girl?
I don't know, boy.
How old?
4, maybe 5.
It's kind of interesting because it's really getting to a Brucey too, interestingly enough. I mean, we know he has, of course, small kids, so makes sense.
What's here, Sammy?
Hell if I know. Some lady.
Mari Cruz? Oh, shit! Maybe. That was this convenient timing.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
Nope.
I'm pregnant, Fernando.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're not pregnant of him though, right? You're pregnant of Hector, I would assume.
I'm gonna have your son.
Oh yeah, Papa, you hear that? I'm gonna be your dad.
I'm not finished.
Well, Mommy, what?
Okay, Hector. He asked me to marry him.
What?
Look, it's crazy, I know.
Well, tell him no. Tell him you're having my son. We're gonna be a family.
Fernando. Look, my mom, she says that having a baby is the hardest job in the whole world. And it's even harder if I do this by myself.
Okay, so she's just... So I was going to say, she's not suggesting to abort it, is she? She's suggesting to go with Hector, actually, because he would be a better father. That's literally what she's telling her, or what? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I was going to say, but like, still, it's all the more reason for Sucre to... Yeah, you would figure if Mari Cruz actually were to choose for him, there would be no reason to go ahead with the plan either. You know what I mean? Because it's like, just wait out the 16 months. It's not worth the risk.
You're not actually considering this.
Oh, baby. I don't know.
My God, baby, you gotta stop listening to these people. They're poisoning your brain. Your hormone things, they're out of whack. You're not thinking straight. This is our child we're talking about. I want you to listen to me. I want you to wait. I'm gonna be out sooner than you think.
Man.
You keep on telling me that.
All right.
Yo, I'm sorry, but she is kind of like, I don't know, she is kind of brainless to me, you know what I mean? Like, you are kidding. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, yeah, it is going to be difficult, very difficult. But, you know, you can get through that. You can get through 16 months, even having a kid and stuff. I mean, again, I get it. Like, she wants somebody to be there for her. She's going to need support, this and that. She could just stay with her mom, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can't, come on, you're not going to be with Hector, like, while keeping your child whose father is right in front of you. You know what I mean? Who you could also just be having a good relationship with, as long as you just wait 16 months. Oh, man.
You're all I got left in the world, baby, please. I love you.
But you'll learn to love again, right?
Oh, my God.
Tell me you're gonna tell him no, honey.
I don't know.
No, I do know. She's made up her mind. Like, you can just tell. Like, she's made up her mind very clearly. And, you know, normally I would have said, like, you know what, Sucre? And I think I did say this early on. Like, it's not worth it, right? Like, don't even bother thinking about it. But now that she's got your kid, it's like, yeah, you can't go back from that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, like, oh, I'll find somebody else.
The kid's here. Perfect. Follow him back to the lawyers. Call me back.
Nah, honestly, LJ, how could you make a mistake this fucking big? You know what I mean? Like, because he's a kid, that's why. It sucks, but like the one thing that I know is that situations like this just can't, you know, you can't have your emotion in this. You know what I mean? You just can't. You always gotta focus on what's logical and what's rational, but yeah, that's even like that's all the more difficult for a kid. And so don't get me wrong, I understand it from his perspective, but at the same time I don't. Yeah, it's actually getting to him too, huh? I mean, he was the weaker one of the two emotionally. We've been knowing that. I feel like he's still gonna step out that car with a gun though.
Where are you going?
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
What do you have to do?
It's complicated. I can't explain. But if it works, you'll see soon enough.
I want to go with you. I want to see now.
Someone has to stay here. I need a lookout.
I'm always on lookout.
You're my cellmate. Who else is gonna do it? I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay?
I think he's starting to get some trust issues though. It's what Sino told him, right? It's getting to him. He's looking at that stain, right? What is this now? Oh, a note.
Tomorrow, where do you want teabag? In the shop or in the shed?
I don't care. You decide.
Huh. Yep, they're just gonna be dealing with him the old-fashioned way. I have no idea what Abruzzi right now is so fascinated by looking at that wall. He's completely mesmerized. Like, is that stain a consequence of what they're doing somehow? Like, does that have to do with the liquid that Michael kept dropping? I mean, that was near the infirmary. I don't think he's been pulling anything like that close by us, right? Well, I'm guessing that's a good thing. He's smiling, so that tells me enough. Oh, man. Is that why he's been looking at that light? He's kind of, I mean, this whole thing has just been playing with his conscience, huh? Like the fact that the kid got killed, he feels like he's getting judged by God. Is that just what he's been doing? Oh, yeah, I see now. It's like a thorn crown or whatever, right? Like the one that Jesus was wearing. He came back. At first I thought he came back. That's good news. Now I'm thinking he came back because my guy fucking trailed him. Yeah, obviously. He wouldn't shoot him there, actually. He would follow him to Veronica. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. She didn't do anything. She didn't deserve this.
I know.
Ugh. Oh, man's got such doubts, actually. Fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
These were seriously hard to get. What you need them for anyway?
None of your business.
Vacation cards? The fuck?
Thank you for waiting, Theodore. I don't mean to deny your time in the yard.
What's this all about?
I'm afraid I have some terrible news.
Oh.
Your cousin James was shot and killed in his home yesterday. His son, James Jr., was killed as well.
Oh, man.
I'm very, very sorry.
Yo. Dude could be spilling in full-on rage right now.
What does it mean? My chosen? Of what?
Often the Lord appears when you're in particular need of forgiveness. Maybe that's what's happening right now.
Damn, man.
John, it's never too late.
My man really feels like he's just been getting signs. It's actually, dude, it's so cool. But like I was listening to a certain podcast recently that was about people who had these like near-death experiences, or how should I put that? Like, it's not even near death, but it's, yeah, basically they were on the brink of death or whatever, right? And they were actually declared dead in hospital. And they'd always have these kinds of experiences where they just like, they called them like life in reviews or something, where they would actually go over certain moments that happened in their lives that they suddenly felt extremely guilty or sorry about. Kind of goes to show you that, yeah, we do have some kind of, you know, like that morality or whatever, you know, it's really gonna play a role at some point. You know, the decisions that we made in our lives or something, right? It's not that I'm necessarily particularly religious or something. I mean, I don't know what to believe, but I do find it fascinating. You know, they always, and they said also how those people would go through the experiences that they felt guilty about, but they would go through them from the perspective of the people that they hurt. So there was like a soldier that had killed somebody in war, whatever, right, in Vietnam. And he experienced that guy's final moments who he killed. You know what I mean? Like, I think stuff like that is fascinating, but I'm just being reminded of that right now.
Revelation, chapter 3, verse 20. Jesus said, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him."
Holy fuck. It disappeared. Yo, just when he took the cross, like he accepted Jesus or something, right? What the hell is going on? I'm gonna guess that somehow has to do with what Michael was looking at as he, like felt that liquid or whatever coming out of the, whatever the hell it was.
It's the same pipe that runs into the guard's room. That's all I know.
Ah, dude, such a wrong choice.
Who? Tweener?
Solid gold. I took it right off my arm. It was a half hour before I even noticed it.
Whose was it in the first place? I don't care if you stole it. You can tell me.
Michael Schofield.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna tell him that Michael actually wanted that thing for himself, which, you know, he's obviously gonna be right about. Oh, is he actually trying to stop that thing from leaking? I mean, he was happy when he was holding that liquid though, right? Oh. Oh. So he's actually like trying to put the place on the water? Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I don't think he shared anything to anybody else, of course, but also to me about why he's doing this right now. Is that how they get to the infirmary? I mean, he's timing something. I don't know what he's waiting for right now. For people to spot what's going on? Drain it again? Actually, he's not even trying to time it. He knows exactly how long it's going to take to. He's just trying to, like, confirm it, I guess, or something. the time is ticking backwards.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He just knew exactly. Yeah, I see. He just knew exactly how well to fill it. That makes sense. So what? Are we going to be like swimming through this then?
I would call upon God and the Lord shall save me. Cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He shall hear my voice, hear my voice. He shall hear my voice. Hear my voice. He shall hear my voice.
He shall hear my voice as I'm still trying to fucking kill Teabag anyway. Was this whole thing actually just a way for him to get that knife from the guy who came to visit him? I guess so, huh? I mean, it did seem like it was actually playing with his conscience though, right? Like he was actually getting some kind of religious insight, it seemed there, for a bit. I don't know. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't think you can really, you know, put your faith in Jesus all of a sudden and then still go ahead with your kill plan, though. That's what I'm not sure I fully understand right now.
When are we getting out of here exactly? I need to know the time.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible, it's not a specific time. You tell Brucey the time?
Yes, because he needs to know.
Why does he need to know and I don't?
Because he's arranging the plane. Why the sudden curiosity?
Because he's got trust issues, dude.
The less you know, the better. It's for your own good. I have to go.
I mean, I guess he's got a point, like in case they get caught or something, right? Yeah, I mean, still, like, I guess, I mean, you know, again, you're gonna get people like Sucre to develop these trust issues. You know what I mean? And that's not a good thing either for Michael. If you're so confident the plan is going to succeed, what could it hurt to actually share these details? That's, I guess, more what I mean to say.
You get thrown in the shoe for that, maybe even add a few years to your bid.
I don't know what's
Don't deny it, I already know it's true. Lucky for you, I got some pull around here. I can make this sort of thing go away like it never even happened.
Damn.
That's good.
Yeah, and you know, like now that Michael is no longer offering him a spot at wherever the fuck that he wanted to be in, right? It's like now he's got no reason not to spill and to just let Michael basically take the blame for it, right?
What I need is a little information. Like when you're hanging out with Schofield. Just come back and tell me what he said. I got an extra burger. Oh, man, I'm full. What do you say, kiddo? Want a cheeseburger? Or you want to go to the shoe? That's my boy.
I mean, I totally understand it from his perspective, you know what I mean? It's like the kid doesn't have any friends in here, really, right? I mean, he thought he did, but Michael didn't follow up on his promise, really, so... It makes sense that, you know, you were just gonna give in.
I think we need to make a change.
What are you talking about?
Remember when we first got married and we thought about moving out west?
Yeah, we were 22.
Well, maybe we should give it a shot. It's not too late.
Yo, man is literally gonna consider for them to, like, up and leave, right? Just, like, flee, literally, because that's the only way they would be able to get away from this all. And she doesn't even know probably what kind of shit he's getting himself involved with. But this is exactly... I know where this leads. Like, this is his farewell right now. Like, not in terms of actually going, but in terms of man's gonna get killed off. Like, you already know.
We gotta go.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
Yep. Damn, man. I'd almost start low-key rooting for him all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I of course appreciate the fact that he's getting these second thoughts, but, oh man. Man's gonna wash his clothes in here, huh? Actually, I don't know what he's doing. That might exactly be it. Oh, okay, no. He's just gonna go for a leap, yeah. Huh. Oh, right. Oh, dude. Yeah, I so fucking get it, honestly. I can't believe that I didn't get it before, but like this is... He can just like swim to the top now, I guess, right? And get out there. Like that's, I guess, what he needs. Or actually... Right, he had prepared the rope here also. Okay, yeah, he's still gonna end up planting the rope there so that way they can open the hatch, I guess. What else would they need to perform? Huh. Oh, actually, yeah, he's gonna go all the way up there with that rope, so he's gonna use it somewhere in this room. That's where he dropped the origami figure, right? Oh, shit, and that's just how he drains the whole place here. He clogged it up. Dude, all this shit honestly makes so much sense when you realize what the fuck is actually happening. I can't believe I didn't catch it before. Yeah, fair. So now he's in this room, but, like, how does he get out? You know what I mean? Ah, see? Yeah, it's all corroded and stuff. This is where he dropped those chemicals down below at the infirmary. Yeah, I see. So we're right below there right now, actually. So we've almost made it.
Hello?
Veronica Donovan?
Who is this?
It doesn't matter who I am. Don't hang up. I have information that you may be interested in. Information that will lead to the exoneration of Lincoln Burrows.
Yo, he's actually got that big a change of heart? Like, he's not just gonna flee, he's actually gonna help us out now? This shit is crazy.
I can't tell you that now. Meet me tomorrow at the Highland Cafe.
Nah.
On Kennedy Avenue.
Nope, you'll be dead before then. I already know. You are not showing up at the Highland Cafe.
Leave us alone.
You sure?
Get out of here.
I mean, I was about to say, is Abruzzi about to have did he have a change of heart also? But no, he's just trying, like, I think he's just in here to personally finish it himself, right? That's why I had the knife.
After all I've done, maybe I do deserve to die. Maybe I do. But you are no better than me.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
But I can be, if I want. God has given me the chance to choose. And maybe I should give you a chance as well. Back out.
Oh.
Of the escape?
I wonder if he just decided that he was gonna, offer that to him, or if he's always been thinking about just like threatening him like that. I guess so, right? Because in that case, it still makes sense that he had this sort of, awakening that we saw, where he was, getting all religious and shit. Because I think Jesus would appreciate him keeping T-Bag alive in the end, and not actually being the one to stab him in the neck right now.
I want you to give me your word. You hear me? I want you to give me your word! You got it, John. You got it. Come on, you got it. Please swear. I'm out, I swear! I swear to God!
The problem is you just never know whether to trust that. Oh.
Hey, John, you know actually about Jesus?
Holy shit, damn! Where the hell did he pull that thing from? Like he kept that under his tongue? What, the entire time already, or? Jesus. Oh yeah, that's it for him. That's it for Brucey, dude. He's out. Well, I guess we got our problem solved in that case.
Bulls.
Hurry up. Come on. Hurry.
You gotta stall them. We're not ready.
Huh.
Hey, boss.
What you doing out here, Link?
Taking a break?
I gotta check the status in there.
Oh no.
What the hell's your problem, Khan?
Oh, he's still down there, dude. No, dude, the man's gonna be trapped now. Fuck.
Hey.
Really? Yo, I don't think starting that fight over here is going to do you any favors though, Lincoln. Man, he had no other choice.
Well, we leave tonight.
No, you don't.
Michael, we got a big problem.
Yeah, you ain't leaving with him. You ain't leaving with him. And you know, that was a whole fucking point of the goddamn show. I was gonna say, the fact that Abruzzi is dead is like, actually, yeah, that's not a problem at all. The fact that Lincoln is not going with you, that's a big problem. Damn, man. Oh my god, what an episode once again. Alright guys, well anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.